Tyler Loop now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Oh my God.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
I just watched
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Yeah, bro. Honestly. And that deep pass at the end. Yeah, they were down for like most of the game. And then they came back. The deep pass, yeah.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Second and 10.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
On play action, here's the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Brenton Simpson in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's third down.
You see, you forget. You get high, but once it's the third quarter, you're going to slow down. That's where I'm going to get high. So you got the first side.
To throw is Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Here's Jordan Stout now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Oh, they had a shot there and hit the 5. But it continues into the end zone. It will come back out to the 20.
No. I tried to. Respects.
On first and 10, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
No, I'm going to try. I'm just going to warm up on the third and fourth.
We are through.
I'm the second half, tough and tight.
It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Hell no.
Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10.
Hold on, ready?
This is Henry. Finding room across midfield. And he will score.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
It's Ravens and 13.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 37 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's into the end zone. What a response.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That's the score. Ravens 14, Ravens 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Come on, man. Or, no, you remind me of me.
They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And not much there. Good defense.
Remember, as a clone, I know what you're doing.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson now. He'll look underneath for Henry. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Yep. You gotta push it. Now I gotta push it back. You're a little too close. No, remember, we're clones. I know your head.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. This will not do the trick. They've stuck him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The Ravens take over first and 2 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, I see it. Yep. Way ahead of you.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Or the same as.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Okay.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Respected as a clone.
I can promise you that is
Sounds
not
like me.
how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and
I played too
a
much
quarterback
man
like this is going to
defense.
take advantage.
It's going to be third. They need one. And the pistol, Jackson ready. That is incomplete.
Bring those down.
Work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A huge play just before the half. 42 yards. Off the play fake. Jackson taking off. And you wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second and 5. Jackson looking to throw. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Henry trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
I like that pressure. I like that pressure. But I'm getting this touchdown to win.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Pistol formation with Jackson. And he's in.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode.
Now we're tied up.
Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike,
halftime.
at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. The kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away.
Expected as a pro.
On the return, it's Mitchell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Respect. Respect. No. No, we see it to the end. There's the game's never over.
Throwing Jackson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
You were kind of stopping me on the first half.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Mitchell.
Where is my
terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Yeah, and that profit would have been to me because I'm the Baltimore Ravens.
Now, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with, not able to pick up a single first down, so give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started.
Ravens bring their punt team out. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Report! What is it on?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
They try to push forward or wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Is it good? No.
Hey, Alex, it's right. No, we changed it.
To the air one more time with Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson. Intercepted. Picked off by Lowkey Streamer. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
One more, ready?
Out of his end zone, Jackson. That is left side and caught by foul. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This is 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Slot man gonna move in motion left. Henry. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Plenty of time, all three timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now Henry. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket.
Initially, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Hey, man, we were both thinking the same thing for each other.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. They'll send Flowers in motion. 3rd and short. Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
180. 180.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Going to set up the screen to Mitchell. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd down.
Hey, man, you're going to mess up just like I did.
180.
On play action, here's Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And 3rd down coming up.
No. The game's not over.
Sit up. 180. Finish up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Mitchell. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Rushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40.
I don't even know how to do that, to be honest.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
Hey. Report. We change it. Get up.
Jackson. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And
Oh my gosh, you see?
they have gotten to within one.
You see this?
And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Yeah.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. Here comes
The
a
game's
return
not over
from the
yet.
5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's first down.
Middle.
Bateman is the motion man. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime.
Who's really going to finish it off? No, I get paid extra for this. And remember, this is... honest.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, it's Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Yeah, give it your all. Give it your all, because I want to win this.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
The game is just getting started.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 9. Now a first throw here in overtime. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. That one good for 26 yards.
The challenge of defending a
Well, that's not my fault. What the fuck? Expected from this is expected from the clone. You ready to lose, clone? You just got to get better, I guess. I don't know. You're just getting juked. His ankles is getting broken by my Lamar. Expected from the copycat.
Dual threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield. It's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
You change it. 13. Hey, middle.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man is beaten. He's got him. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
I am good. I am the original. That's why. You were made from a lab.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he will get into the end zone.
Derrick Henry. I am the original.
Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike
I
first.
came
You
back
understand
from the
defense
bottom.
is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out.
Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. And all that money that you made, it goes to me.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
And remember, I'm a pick. No, remember. You remember that pick you got on me? I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get that back. I'm gonna get that back because I'm the original.
To throw
I am the
is
clown.
Jackson. He's got a
Oh.
likely downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
It just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing
I
game
like these
and
guys.
establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Second down. Jackson.
What the fuck?
Will spot Henry. Open
How did you just do
downfield.
that to me?
And he will score again.
Expected from the clone.
Mike,
Okay.
what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down one. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
Okay. I applaud you for that great
And
play.
an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, that score wins as we play on here in
Exactly.
overtime.
Yeah, it's
So
really
back to
dope.
level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Hey, report. Hey, middle. Go ahead. Report.
From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. This
I don't
one
know how you got that.
intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins.
Jackson's pass intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10.
Mike, find me a defense that doesn't love being part of a battle like this in overtime. I mean, the back and forth, stop after stop. And now this group comes through with a huge turnover to now give their offense a chance to go out there and finally end this ball game.
No, you're good. I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna stop you. No, it's not. No, it is not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Change it.
Jackson looking to throw. On the move left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll go again here with Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
And now with 6 seconds left in overtime, they're going to take a timeout.
You're not going for the field goal, eh?
So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, you'll take those 3 points.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. Final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.